What's up, everybody? This is our final question we're going to go through in this second paper from City of London School for Girls. And in this question, it says the diagram shows a regular hexagon. What fraction of the hexagon is shaded? And so with questions like this, what we need to kind of think about are equal parts. And as you can see, we've got two triangles and a rectangle that make the hexagon. And so these are not equal parts. So what we need to really think about is how do I make this shape in have equal parts within the shape so that we can then think about fractions, because we know fractions, where it says fractions here, we know that fractions are really, oops, there we go, mistake number one. We know that fractions are really talking about equal parts, okay? Equal parts that make the whole. So we've got the whole hexagon. And if we think about fractions, we need to think about equal parts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to make equal parts like so. And that way I can try to work out how many equal parts we have here. Now I can see equal parts. Can you see the equal parts? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 segments here, triangles, and they make the hexagon. But then we can see some parts of the triangles are shaded and some aren't. So now we've got to think about it a bit more. Hopefully you can see already that we've got one exact part shaded here in green, another perfect triangle shaded here in beautiful green. But then you've got parts of the triangles here that are not shaded. But then we can see that actually if we use our reasoning skills, we've got half of this triangle here, we've got half of that shaded here, and another half shaded here. And so two halves, we know, make a whole. And the same goes for this triangle here. We can see that we've got a half shaded here and another half shaded there, and therefore we've got another whole there. So altogether, I've got one whole triangle, two whole triangles, three whole triangles, and four whole triangles out of 6 triangles. So 4 whole triangles. There are 2 halves, but makes a whole out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 triangles. And so what fraction is shaded? 2/3 of the hexagon is shaded in this question. Hope that made sense. That's quite a quick question, actually. It's one of the, I think, final questions, if not the final question. And so, final question of this paper, question 11, wasn't so tricky. Let us know what you think of that strategy, if that made sense to you, and if that made sense to your children. And do contact us for your tuition needs, whether it's 11+, GCSEs, or independent school examinations to grammar school, and even your general maths tuition. We've got really affordable group rates, and also our 1-to-1 rates are very competitive as well. So feel free to like the page, watch more videos, and also subscribe so that you get notifications for any new videos that we put on. And feel free to contact us anytime you want. Thank you.